In a small town, surrounded by quiet hills, there lived a boy named Ryan. He was bright, full of energy, and had a dream that burned deep inside his heart to become a doctor. Everyone believed he could achieve anything he wanted. His parents trusted his talent, his teachers praised his intelligence, and his future looked clear and full of promise. But behind that promise, there was a hidden struggle. Ryan's mind was never still. Each time he opened a book, his thoughts drifted away to his phone, to videos online, to daydreams that led nowhere. He often told himself, "There's plenty of time. I'll study later." But later never truly came. When his school announced a scholarship exam, Ryan was confident he'd win. Yet when the results arrived, his heart sank. He had failed. His friends succeeded not because they were smarter, but because they were consistent. That evening, as Ryan sat alone under a dim light, shame and disappointment filled his heart. He realized something powerful. Being smart means nothing without discipline. That was the moment his real journey began, the journey of training his mind. The next day, Ryan went in search of someone who could help him not to study harder, but to control his restless mind. He found Coach Miller, the school's physical education teacher. People said that even the most distracted students found focus under his guidance. Ryan approached him shyly. "Coach," he said, "I can't concentrate when I study. My mind keeps wandering. What should I do?" Coach Miller smiled gently. "Come with me," he said. They walked to the school field. From the storage room, the coach brought out a simple bow and arrow and placed a wooden board at a distance. "Ryan," he said, "try to hit the center." "Oh?" Ryan pulled the string, released the arrow, and missed. The coach asked, "What were you looking at?" Ryan replied, "The trees, the grass, the board, everything." Coach Miller nodded slowly. "That's your problem. You're looking at everything except your target. A true archer sees nothing but the center of the board. Your mind is the same. It jumps between distractions, your phone, your thoughts, your desires. If you want to succeed, you must train it to look at one thing, your goal." Ryan listened carefully. "But how do I start, Coach?" "4 rules," the coach said. "If you can follow them, you'll master your mind." He raised one finger. "First, control your thoughts. When your mind drifts, remind yourself, this is my study time. I must focus now. Bring your thoughts back, again and again. Second, create a routine. Discipline doesn't come from motivation. It comes from order. Set a schedule and follow it, even when you don't feel like it. Third, remove distractions. Your phone, TV, useless apps, they steal your time quietly. Piece by piece, keep them away. And fourth, he said, looking into Ryan's eyes, practice daily. Even 10 minutes of pure focus every day is more powerful than 1 hour of distraction. Those 4 rules settled deep into Ryan's heart. That night, he made a plan. He turned off his phone, drew a timetable, and whispered to himself, "My goal is to become a doctor." Each time his mind wandered, he brought it back. It was not easy. Some days he wanted to give up, but he remembered his failure, and it gave him strength. Weeks turned into months. His mind began to obey him. He could sit for hours, reading without drifting. He stopped needing motivation. He had built discipline. When the next exam came, Ryan was ready. He didn't just pass. He came first in the entire school. As he stood on the stage holding his scholarship certificate, he looked at the audience, searching for one face, Coach Miller's. The coach smiled and said, "Remember, Ryan, the mind is like a wild horse. If you don't control it, it will drag you wherever it wants. But if you train it, it will take you straight to your destination. Ryan carried those words in his heart forever. From that day, he lived by one rule: discipline is stronger than desire. And true enough, years later, that restless boy became a brilliant doctor, not because of his intelligence, but because he learned how to master his own mind. Your mind is the most powerful tool you have, but only if you learn to control it. When it wanders, your goals slip away. When it obeys, everything becomes possible. Discipline is not a punishment. It is a promise to your future self that you will not give up. Every time you choose focus over distraction, you are shaping a stronger version of yourself. Remember, success does not come from bursts of energy. It grows quietly through daily effort. Even the wildest mind can be trained with patience, consistency, and purpose. So, whatever your dream is, begin today. Put away the noise, set your eyes on your goal, and take one small step every single day. If this story inspired you, share it with someone who needs a reminder to stay focused. And if you want to hear more stories that calm your mind and awaken your inner strength, please like this video, leave your reflections in the comments, and subscribe for more gentle stories that remind you, when you master your mind, you master your life.